It is vacation season once again here in beautiful Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and for your consideration, we are going to run down the top 5 hotels that we have experienced so far on the channel for 2024. Allow me to reiterate, this is not a comprehensive list of all available lodging in Gatlinburg by any means, just the ones that we've experienced. Before we hop in, this video is brought to you by allaboutthesmokies.com. Allaboutthesmokies.com is your ultimate resource for all things Smokies, vacation planning, coupons, deals, the whole 9 yards, so be sure to check that out. Link is in the description of the video here. And without further ado, let's jump into the list of our top 5 hotels and resorts in Gatlinburg for 2024.
In this famous room, number 388, we've learned of the history and details of the riding of Rocky Top.
As you just heard from the legend Bill Landry, the first stop along the way is the birthplace of Rocky Top, the Gatlinburg Inn. Right in the heart of it all, the Gatlinburg Inn has watched the town spring up around it. And as many restaurants and hotels have come and gone, the Gatlinburg Inn has persisted. And there's good reason why. Since 1937, this hotel has offered its guests the finest of Southern hospitality. You can almost feel the history here as you walk through the doors. Every nook and cranny of this place is filled with that Southern charm you expect when staying in Gatlinburg. As you can see here, our stay was in room 388, which is where the Bryants wrote Rocky Top. But the Bryants are not alone as famous guests at this establishment. Celebrities like Liberace, Pistol Pete Maravich, Tennessee Ernie Ford have all been guests at the Gatlinburg Inn. So if you're a history buff or just have an appreciation for days past, this hotel is right for you. But this is also a functional stay, as the Gatlinburg Inn is really the city center, which means you're walking distance from hundreds of attractions, restaurants, and stores all up and down the strip. And it also means free parking. You simply can't go wrong with the stay in Gatlinburg's oldest inn. This one will come to no surprise to anyone that watches the channel. Riverhouse at the Park is uniquely located at the corner of River Road and Ski Mountain Road at the entrance of the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. This quiet riverfront site sits within walking distance of restaurants and shopping areas on Gatlinburg's south side and offers easy access to the national park both by car and by the Gatlinburg Trail, which begins right outside its front door. We have stated that this is not only our favorite hotel in Gatlinburg, but the entire Smoky Mountain area as well. The rooms are huge and always exceptionally clean. And in all the years of staying here, we have never once experienced a single housekeeping issue. This is their deluxe king room, which like many of their rooms is beautifully situated along the cliff branch of the Little Pigeon River and looks into the national park. This family operated hotel has some of the most friendly and helpful staff in the hospitality arena one could find. Oh, did we mention they fry their own donuts in-house every morning? Well, they do. What's more is they will bring them and other breakfast items right to your door every morning and come and scoop them up once you're finished. Sitting among one of the most affordable options in town, the Riverhouse sits at the top of our list for lodging options in the Gatlinburg area. For more information about this hotel, be sure to check out the link in the description. The Greystone Lodge on the river takes our next spot on the list. If it's location you're looking for, the Greystone Lodge has a beautiful one, nestled between the National Park and the Little Pigeon River. It was almost as if the town as we know it today was built around this hotel, as it has been operating since 1962. As another family-owned hotel on the list, the Greystone staff understands what the area means to those who visit here. The majority of our favorite shops, attractions, and other activities are all within walking distance from their location. Plus, all the Gatlinburg trolleys stop right outside this hotel. The outdoor pool here was a big hit with the girls. And a cool story, Brittany actually learned to swim at 5 years old in the pool at the Greystone. So yeah, Brittany's family's been staying here for a really long time, and that means this hotel has maintained service deserving of revisits throughout the years. Insider tip, it's a curvy and steep path, but you can utilize Greystone Heights and Campbell Lead Road to hit the Gatlinburg bypass and miss a good portion of the incoming Gatlinburg traffic during busy season. Coming in at the middle of the pack as far as price is concerned, the Greystone won't break the bank. For more information on this hotel, check the link in the description for our full video. Now we move on to Margaritaville Resort Gatlinburg, which is everything a mountain resort should be. This tropical brand of laid-back luxury, well, luxury for Gatlinburg that is, will put you in the island state of mind in a mountain setting, kind of the best of both worlds. From the moment you enter this property, the grandeur of the accommodation is apparent. Valet will greet you as you pull up, ready to go above and beyond, even if you don't elect to use their valet services, but be sure to tip anyway. There's a spa on site. Rivers wrap around this property on all sides. The lobby is sprawling, bright, beautiful, and complete with birds ready for conversation. There's a bar and a restaurant. The back patio has a large flat screen, fire pit, and fireplace. And then there's this pool. It has few piers in town. A slide, tanning pools, water features, hot tub, indoor and outdoor. It literally has it all. As far as luxury is concerned in this town, this is one of the few places to find it. Margaritaville is consistent with this standard throughout. Arriving at your room, you can feel the grand theme continue. Everything is clean, fresh, bright, spacious, and extra. The views from the balcony are superb. And it has one of the best bathrooms we've experienced anywhere. This is even taking into account resorts on both coasts at a much higher price point. I mean, check out the cool faucet in the tub. But speaking of price, this hotel does sit at the very top of the spectrum. You'll pay for it, but in almost every way, this hotel casts a shadow on almost all of its competition in the area. Well, that was before Embassy Suites came to town. New to the area for 2024, and a newcomer on our list, is the Embassy Suites of Gatlinburg. This place put us on notice as soon as we pulled into the parking lot. There's so much about this hotel that needs to be mentioned here, there's no way to cover it all in the short time we have. The outdoor spaces are bar none the best in Gatlinburg. There is a pool with a slide. Lazy river, splash pad, and lawn complete with games and fire pits. The location is just about a 10 to 15 minute walk from the strip, but also sits right at the front door of the national park. First reaction walking into the Embassy is the interior of this hotel could be dropped into any major city and fit right in. It has an elegant simplicity about it. In the hotel, you'll find a sweet shop, restaurant, bar, and something I've never encountered inside of a hotel before, the guide room.
Hey, my name's Clayton with the guide room here at the Embassy Suites. So we provide everything from elevated concierge services and trip planning for the national park to in-house guided programs. So tours of the park, fly fishing experiences, seasonal adventures, and lightning bugs, and wildflowers, and the list goes on. So we have a lot to offer the guests at the Embassy Suites.
Yeah, so all in all, this is the 5-star property that has everything you could possibly want. I do believe that with this property, Hilton has given us a proper resort experience that was needed in the Gatlinburg area. It's for all these reasons and more that the Embassy Suites of Gatlinburg is our #1 stay for 2024. And that does it for us for our top 5 Gatlinburg hotel stays of 2024. We hope you enjoyed, hope you found the information valuable. You can find links for all the hotels mentioned here in the description of this video. Also, make sure you check out allaboutthesmokies.com, your ultimate resource for all things Smokies. That link will be in the description as well. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. If you made it this far, like if you liked it, comment if you're a fan, subscribe if you're feeling it. If not, that's okay too.
Wow.